right? You would have y squared equals 4 minus x. And then you would take the square root of both sides, and you would get plus or minus the square root of 4 minus x. Right? So now, every time you plug in a value for x, how many y values do you get out? 2. You get one that's positive and one that's negative. So this is 2 values, come on, right? 2 values of y for each x. So not a function. Okay. This one, if I solve for y, that'll be x minus 5 equals negative y. So y equals negative x plus 5. And now, every time I put in a value of x, how many y's do I get? Just 1, right? So this is 1 value. 1 value of y for each x.
Could you also
Function.
plug it into the calculator and say if it passed the vertical line test or not?
Yes, could you plug it in the calculator? Sure. How are you going to plug that in the calculator? I mean, if you did, you would have to do this. It's a good question, but this is why this becomes a problem, is that you would have to, because it has a plus or minus in front, you would have to take 2 lines on the calculator. The first line you would put in the positive square root. The second line you would put in the negative square root. And then when you graphed it, it would fail a vertical line test, right? But if you only put in 1, it would look like it passed the vertical line test. And generally speaking, we always forget to do plus and minus when we take the square root. So, yeah, could it work? Yes.